疫情指挥中心在本周宣布了边境放宽，针对美加、纽澳、欧洲以及邦交国的国民入境免签证待遇。但是重症医师则是示警，目前病毒潜伏期越来越短 ，BA.5 的缩短呢，到了只有2天的时间。对此，指挥中心则是表示，这只是小规模的数据，目前潜伏期中位数维持3天左右。而针对莫德纳次世代疫苗，指挥中心也拿出了临床实验的数据来证实新旧疫苗都有效。
下周一9月12号起，我们会恢复美加、纽澳、欧洲还有我们的邦交国的国民入境这个免签证的这个待遇。
With the expanding travel restrictions, the quarantine measures for entering the country is remain unchanged. The limitation for people who enter the country is still 50,000 per week. PCR saliva screening is required after entry, +3 +4 days quarantine. Huang Xuan, the specialist of pulmonary and critical care medicine, has warned that the incubation period of COVID-19 variants is getting short. From variant Alpha, which needed 5 days, to Delta, which needed 4.41 days, Omicron, which is needed 3.42 days, to BA.5, which needs 2 days only. But the CECC stated that as not an emergency situation.
大概我们也不会说只参考一个地方比较小规模的数据。目前国际上 BA.5 已经流行一阵子了，观察到的这个潜伏期大概中位数都还是在3天左右。
Moreover, regarding the original strain plus BA.1 of Moderna vaccine is worse or not, the CECC clarified that although clinical trial is still a primary data, with only 300 to 400 subjects, which cannot directly convert to protection ability, it is still effective against the epidemic disease.
受试者这样接种以后，可以看到满28天，也是在第29天以后打双价疫苗 BA.4、BA.5 这样的病毒株的综合抗体的效价结果，一个是985，对照原型株的疫苗组的是588。
Regarding the bivalent vaccine BA.5 approved by the USA, the CECC says they will probably purchase, only that the timing hasn't been confirmed yet. 再来看今天的英文关键字是 incubation period 潜伏期。The incubation period of COVID-19 variants is getting short. 新冠肺炎的潜伏期现在是越来越短了。好的，接下来看的是被国巨集团董座陈泰明，还有精英电脑前董座蒋东俊狂扫16户的松山区豪宅，9楼户现在竟然出现了售屋网站上求售，开价高于市价，不见买家出手。而专家分析呢，价格过高应该是富豪却步的主要原因。Next to Mandarin Oriental Hotel, with its elegant appearance and 2 units per floor.It's the real mansion with large square meters in Taipei, which made Chen Taiming, the president of Yageo Corporation, and Zhang Dongjun, the former president of Elite Group Computer Systems Corporation, buy 16 units. However, with a 9th floor listed online, they didn't buy it. The reason may be as follows.
在价格合理的情况之下呢，他们绝对可能会愿意出手。他并不是买不起，而是他要不要这么做。所以，除非他有个人的迫切需求，或者是公司在资产规划上面有他的一个必要性。
Revealing the housing history of Chen Taiming, among 8 units, the average purchase amount was approximately $500 to $600 million. The highest price per pin was $2,15,000 top.On the other hand, more than half of the 8 units owned by Zhang Dongjun were purchased during pre-sale. The total price was less than $500 million. According to the household registration, the seller of the 9th floor unit might be the founder of Rentai Industry Corporation. In 2016,It was purchased at $566 million. The parking space was priced $1.997 million. After 6 years, it was sold at $2.42 million per pin, $688 million in total. Even the residents cannot believe this price, except for Chen Taiming and Zhang Dongjun. Tong Zixian, the president of Pegatron Corporation, is obsessed in the tranquil atmosphere in Tianmu and purchased lots of mansions. Moreover, the Formosa plastic family from Songshan purchased whole floor of Huagu. For billionaires who are planning to buy mansions, they need to do a good math when purchasing. 台积电在日本的布局又有了新的进展。日媒爆料说，台积电规划在大阪设置第2个研发基地。不过，台积电则是澄清，不是研发基地，而是要设立办公室，目标在今年展开营运。不过，半导体的市场供需杂音不断 ，IC 设计大厂像是敦泰、瑞昱、联发科等等，库存的天数破了100天。但是，晶圆三雄本季仍然坚守着价格维持不降价的态势。The Japanese news media devoted large-scale report on the enhanced investment of TSMC towards Japan. This year, TSMC will build a development base in Osaka, but TSMC denied this statement. They emphasized that it is a new office based in Osaka, which is estimated to be operated from the second half of this year.
我们还需要随敌 IC， 还要经过一个晶片，如果要跟外面沟通。以前的沟通的方式不够了，现在呢要用堆叠。
Expanding in Japan, TSMC is building a 12-inch IC foundry. The construction of the 3D IC development center located in Tsukuba will be completed in this June. Now they are establishing a new office in Osaka. The top 3 cities in Japan is not only getting closer to the clients and recruiting talents, but also getting involved into the automobile market in Japan, according to the point of view from the industry.
吸引当地优秀的人才。日本在半导体产业的先进材料、特用化学品、制程设备跟检测设备，基本上都有非常先进的技术。
However, there are much of disruption in the global semiconductor market. It's heard that the quote of Taiwanese IC foundry is getting lower, but the price of top 3 IC foundry remain the same. TSMC, UMC, VIS hold their quotes in this quarter, not lowering the price to their clients.
我想降价这件事一定是从2、3线的晶圆厂开始发生。首先降价的是中国大陆的晶圆厂，再来是台湾的2线晶圆厂，最后才会是晶圆三雄。从各种终端数据，我们都发现明后年的需求很弱。
According to the Q2 financial statement, all of IC foundries, more than half of them have inventory stock more than 100 days. With ongoing semiconductor inventory pressure, it all depends on their performance to survive from this.